Who is that? Wonderful. Hello, come in. Sister Peters. Happy to see you. Oh, all of you. Yes, what a surprise. God bless you. God bless you. Please have your seats. Have your seats. Sit down. Barrister. Sister Deborah. Sister David. You are all welcome. Please have your seats. So happy to see you. Sister Mary. How are you? How's your darling husband? When last did you hear from him? Women of faith, what brings you to my house?
Ma, you call us the women of faith, but I am sorry. We are just like every other brethren, because what we are passing through is seriously giving us concern.
Ma, you call us women of faith. You know my husband lost his job as a manager of a big company for a crime he did not commit. I've been the one catering for the family for the past 5 years. And my son, since 2014, 10 years ago, has been looking for admission to go to the university to no avail. He's already fed up. I don't know what to do.
You called us women of faith. That's to say I'm a woman of faith. I've been married for 15 years. No child to call my own. My husband and I have visited several medical facilities. No one can figure out what is wrong with us. It's been hellish from my in-laws who have bet on their brother on getting another wife since I cannot bear him one. I have become an object of ridicule in the midst of my peers who will not stop talking about how lovely and adorable their children are whenever I'm around. My heart breaks. He wants me to choose between him getting married to a second wife or we consult a native doctor. Ma, you know these options are against my Christian faith and belief. I'm heartbroken. I am confused. I am confused at the verge of succumbing because of pressure. I'm really confused unless there is urgent intervention. Ma, this is too much. No! We said I'm a woman of faith. No, this is too much. It's too much. It's too much for me to bear. It's too much. It's too much. No child to come by me, mother. Not even one to stand by me as a mother. No.
Mommy, you call us women of faith. I've been applying for visa to America to go and meet my husband and my children. Since 10 years now, they've not given me visa. Anytime I went to embassy, the Oyibo people used to deny me visa. And I don't know what is happening with my children over there. I know over there, fine women are much there in America. My husband doesn't call me like before. I don't know, maybe he has one. Anyway, whenever he called me, I'll ask him where are you. He said, don't worry. He doesn't call me on video call. I don't know, Mommy, I'm confused. Mommy, I'm just confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Women of faith indeed. Economy is biting at my family so hard. My family used to eat 3 square meals before, but now we can only eat once. At times, we even go on fasting. How about my husband's health? No money for his medications anymore. My 2 daughters gained admission into university, but just because of 100,000 naira, they turned the admission down. How about my mother? I brought her from the village, but she was diagnosed of so many issues. She was diagnosed of hypertension, and diabetes. I cannot pay for her medications. I have to take her to the village to go and die.
People have been complaining of your families. Do I have any family that I can call my own? You have husbands of your own. Look at me. Am I not beautiful enough? I'll soon be 50, a graduate like me, a barrister well known in the society, and yet I have nothing to show for it. My families have resulted in making me their ATM. Whenever they need money, they call me. I now train their children for them, all because I don't have a family of my own. The whole thing is just fed up, and you tell me there is God? I don't see the God in anywhere. I don't see him manifesting his power in any way, because I've been praying all this while. What is it? Is it when I die that I'll see my husband? My mates are all married with children, and look at me. And you call me woman of faith. What am I to show for? What is the thing to show for it? No child, no family of my own at my age. Is it when I die? Excuse me. Say God answers prayer. Where is the answer? I'm tired of even praying.
No. I'm so tired. I'm so weak. This sickness is too much. Oh. Diabetes, hypertension. Now they say this rheumatism. I don't know which one is which again. I've gone to hospital. I've seen doctors. They prescribe medication. I've used them. They say to me, so I'm doing this diet and I'm maintaining my diet. Why all this is? I'm tired. Oh God, help me. What do I do?
Sisters, you have really talked and poured out your minds. But I want to encourage you that no battle is lost. Prayer is the key. You see all these things we've all talked about. Prayer will solve everything. It tells us in the book of Matthew 11:28, it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." It said, "Take my yoke upon you, for his yoke is easy, and his burden is light." It's all we have all said, everything is a burden. And so for those that have cried and are just saying despair, God does not want that. Because in the book of 1 Corinthians 10, he said we should not murmur. And it tells us that there's one thing we will do. It says in the book of Philippians 4:6-7, it says, "Be anxious for nothing, but by prayers and supplications with thanksgiving, we should make our requests known unto him. So, and he will give the peace that passeth all understanding unto our hearts and minds." And prayer is just the key to everything. A praying woman is a strong woman. A praying woman is known by her constant communication with God. She's a beacon of resilience, the strength, and is not defined by circumstances. In this end time, where there are a lot of difficulties, like you have just enumerated, all kinds of sicknesses, rebellion by children, insecurity in the societies, kidnapping, inability to get jobs, and getting admission easily. The Bible has given us assurance that God still answers prayers. This is seen in Psalm 50:15. It says, "Call upon me in the day of trouble, and I will deliver thee." A praying woman always finds strength in God's presence through prayers She's full of strength. She's full of courage. She's full of determination. You see all these things we have presented. We need to call upon God. He has promised to deliver us. And He tells us, and one of the ways also to achieve this is to pray without ceasing. And where He says this in the book of 1 Thessalonians 5:17. So women, what are you waiting for? Let us go into prayers and we'll laugh last. Remain blessed.